Hello everyone, so you're welcome to today's video. In this video, I want to show you, a school that you can apply to, to migrate abroad, right? Study is like one of the easiest, if not the easiest way, for anyone, to make it to another country, because we cannot meet the requirements, for highly skilled workers, for shortage occupations, occupations in demand and all of that, you can do it through study. So if you don't want to go through the whole applying for jobs, getting a visa sponsorship job and all of that, just apply to a school, get admission. Getting admission is one of the easiest things, right? And then you get your study visa and then you move down to the country. So it's as easy as that, right? So in this video, I want to show you an amazing opportunity, no application fees, right? So you apply for free, and there are also financial aid available. There are scholarships and all of that. So this is a very good opportunity, and that is why I'm bringing it to you. So if you're just meeting, my name is Jackie, and you're welcome to the channel. Do subscribe, right? So you can be seeing more information like this, and also turn on the post notification. It's very important so you will not miss any video I post. When you turn on the post notification, every time I post a video, you get a notification, and then you click that notification and then you watch the video. Because if you want to relocate, you need a lot of information. Like one video is not enough, it may not be enough. So you need to like know different things, different pathways, so you can find the one that is best for you to migrate. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, about your own personal needs, do send me an email so we can arrange for a one-on-one call where we'll get to talk about your own needs. All right. And you can also send me a DM on Instagram. And then, those are ways you can reach me, and we'll arrange, a one on one call, if you have your own personal concerns, right? So let me show you the school that you can apply for immediately. There is no application fee here, no required essays. ACT and SAT test scores are not required as well. So applying to this school is completely free. You're not going to write any essay, and neither are test scores needed as well. So to get admission in this school is really easy. So they wrote here, we've carefully built our application process to be as smooth and straightforward as possible. And that is why they have taken out the application fee, test scores, and essays. And this is for regular admission, as they've written here, for regular admission, okay? So this is really good. So I know people out there are looking for schools they can apply to free of charge and all of that. So this is one of such. And then the essays also is one requirement that people shy away from, and it's taken out, and test scores as well. So this is really good. So if your goal is to go school in America, then I think this is one school you really need to apply to. This is one school you really need to apply to. Okay, so let's go ahead to see some other admissions requirements. So for admissions requirements, right, find your fit. Our heart is for each student to thrive in their experience at IWU. From the spiritual atmosphere to academic rigor, we want you to succeed and love your experience at IWU. So commitment to access. Okay, so let's just go straight, right? No application fee again. We are seeing those, vital information here again. So there is no application fee here. And then rolling admission as well. There is no application deadline also, right? And then for test scores, ACT and SAT is not required for regular admission, and no required essay for admission as well. And then timely admission decisions. So typically within 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to get a response, a decision on your application. So this is really good. So you can actually get your admission without having to submit this test score or an essay. You get your admission, and I think that is really good. So other admission requirements, for the academic requirements, you need a minimum GPA of 2.6 on a 4.0 scale, right? So that's important. So you need to check what yours is equivalent to, just in case your grade score is not in the 4.0 scale. You can Google it and, try to get what it is in the 4.0 scale. So once you have up to 2.6, then you can go ahead and apply. So for personal requirements, yeah, it's easy enough. Applicants must agree to abide by the university's community guidelines and behavioral expectations, yeah? And then for required documents, the documents you actually do need, because we've been talking about what you don't need. So this is what you need. So in addition to a completed application, so there's an online application, obviously. So supporting documents you need for that are applicants are required to submit an official transcript. Yeah. So you have to get your transcript from your previous school, and that is it. So they need the official one. Yeah. So it needs to come from the school. If your academic performance falls below one or more of the listed requirements, an admissions counselor will request additional information regarding your academic history. So if you fall short of one of these, not a problem at all. You still have a chance. Like I always tell people when they talk to me one on one, I guide them on how to go about all these things when they don't meet the requirements. So you can still, have a chat with them and see how that goes. Then international students have additional requirements, right? So let's go look at the additional requirements for international students. Yeah. International Student Services Team. So these are people you can talk to, when you have inquiry. Okay. So applying to IWU for international students, right? It is best to apply early. Obviously, you need a visa. Even 1 full year before you plan to begin your studies, your school will need to send an official transcript in English to the IWU admissions office. Students whose first language is not English will need to provide one of the following. So if your first language is English, you know, you don't need this test course, like they've said it here. If your first language is not English, then you will need TOEFL and or IELTS. You will need TOEFL or IELTS. And the band score for TOEFL is 79 for the internet-based test, and for IELTS it is 6.5. All right, so that is something you need to note as well. Incoming international students, first year and transfer, with high school or college transcripts outside the US must have their transcripts evaluated by a credential evaluation service that is NACES approved. All right, so you can just go to this link and see the NACES approved members, to check. So you can, contact any of them to have your official transcripts evaluated. Okay. And then for transfer evaluations, please select the course by course option. Okay, so that is good to note. So if your transcripts is from outside of the US, very important, click this link, select one of those members, and have your credentials evaluated. Okay, so that's very important step that needs to be done. And then for student athletes, there's something for you as well and all of that. So there's a whole lot of information here that you need to check out. So let's see this one here. So although general admission and merit scholarships no longer incorporate standardized test scores, some specific programs or opportunities at this school may require standardized test scores. For example, students who fall below regular academic requirements for admission may be asked by the Foundation's Review Committee to provide indicators of academic ability, including ACT plus SAT scores, right? So, just this information right here is for scholarships. So if you fall short of, the required, admission requirements, right? So they may need some additional information from you, right, for you to access some scholarships. While there is no application fee to this school, it is not a free school. There is tuition fees, right? But the school, provides a whole lot of financial aid to students, so you can access one of them. There are, I think, over 20 scholarships in this school, and you may just be lucky enough to have some that you qualify for, and then you receive them. Okay. So this is the page that has to do with financial aid. So you can go through it and see all the information that is required. Okay. Average financial aid package in this school is $21,000. That's the average that, students get in financial aid. And like I said, there are also a lot of scholarships as well that you can take advantage of. So there's so much going on. You just need to go through this to see, what's for you. So this is another scholarship. Okay, so I think I should show you what the school is about so we can know, the name of the school is Indiana Wesleyan University. Yeah. So let's just read a little about them. So their mission, right, is a Christ-centered academic community committed to changing the world by developing students in character, scholarship, and learning. So that is their mission. So you can, already have an idea of what this school is going to be like. So there you have it. I'm going to leave a link to this in the description box so you can go to it and send in your application immediately. All right. So this is how you apply. You click on the apply now, like I did, and then you come in here and then go to online programs and see all of this. So there's another information I want to show you, very important, very important. Just some quick facts. So 23% of alumni return to continue their education. Number 7, best Christian colleges and universities. So it made the number 7 spot in the best Christian colleges and universities. 100-year legacy, right? So this is a good school. There are 180 plus program options. And then for School of Nursing, 94.93%, 2018 NCLEX RN first time pass rates. So there's a 94.93% pass rate for NCLEX. And then the rate of income is 58% higher than the national median. So these are interesting facts about the school, and that is why I'm bringing it to you. So do take advantage of this immediately. Okay, so that's it. It's an amazing opportunity. You would agree with me. Okay, so do apply as soon as possible, and also share this video with other people so they can get to apply as well. It's always good to share information, so other people can take advantage as well. If you found the video valuable, do give it a thumbs up. That is a like, so other people can get to see it, and also subscribe to the channel if you've not done that already so you can be seeing more updates like this. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. My name is Jackie, and I will see you in the next one.